Things I wish I knew as a first time mom, brutally honest. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Learn to stand your ground and learn to be the authority. And I'm not talking about your husband, that's a different story. I'm like talking about your aunt, your in laws, even your parents. Imagine the scenario somebody's holding your baby, and you know it's time to nap or to feed, or the baby is crying. First of all, if the baby is crying, they're asking for you, and the person should bring the baby back. Unless you're like busy doing something and you need someone to hold the baby. But let's say you need to take the baby back and you ask for your baby and they say no. Now, Mary from 8 months ago would have been like, oh, I need to feed the baby. Oh, she's crying. She's so loud. Sorry, I'll give her back to you. No, no. You stand your ground, you don't move, and you say, give her to me now. When I ask for my baby, I want her back. So they might say, do I have to? Yes. But I'm trying to bond with the baby. Bonding doesn't happen when the baby is crying, when the baby is asking for you, when the baby needs to eat, when the baby is trying to nap. You're actually withholding the baby from its mother, basically. In the animal kingdom, the mother would attack. So obviously we're not going to attack people. We're going to stand our ground and we're going to say, give me back my child. If they say why, because I want my child. You don't need to explain anything to anyone. And this might sound rude, but in reality, they're the ones who are being rude to you. They're literally withholding your baby from you. Stand your ground, be the authority. You are the parent. This is now your time to parent, not them. Nobody else can take your place as a mom or as a dad. This is actually a real story that happened to me. The first time I was kind of like caught off guard, like what? The second time, I stood my ground. I took my baby. And the next time they asked to hold my baby, I said no. And when they asked why, I said, because I want my baby to be with me right now. You don't need to explain anything to them.